Florida's ban on most abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy is now taking effect today. And this measure replaces a 15-week ban that's been in play since 2022. And some doctors right now are concerned that Florida women will no longer have access to the needed health care. So the new ban could increase travel to North Carolina. And one of the closest states with the looser abortion restrictions is our state here in North Carolina. Queen City News Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes joining us now. A lot to be able to discuss here, to be able to kind of let people understand this. Essentially, the ban gives women 2 weeks to be able to have this medical procedure performed. And could Florida, I guess my first question for you, face legal consequences for this restrictive abortion law?
I mean, 100%. Undoubtedly, there will be challenges to this extremely restrictive law. I mean, 6 weeks, most folks are still not deciding if they missed their period. And now you're saying, okay, now you figured out that you missed your period. Now go to your doctor in maybe a 2-week time frame also, and come back 2 times because you have to visit multiple times under this Florida law. And a lot of folks didn't even know that. So they were showing up within a time frame and they're like, well, you can't get it done today. You got to come back and be able to get it done. I understand that this is something that is being a hot button topic across the country. We mentioned 3 different locations: Arizona, North Carolina, and in Florida. I mean, Florida saw an uptick, and so that was their response. They saw that a number of folks were coming from out of state to get abortions done in their state. So what did they do? They tightened the reins. I mean, this is going to be something that is across the board an election issue. Make no bones about it. And so in Arizona, what their response was, we can lose seats. We got to figure this out quickly. The court in their state decided that, yes, this old law is still on the books. Okay, quickly repeal it, because if we don't, some of us may not be here next year. And that's what they did. I think North Carolina has a different outlook on it than Florida. They were pushing forward with these changes for the last few months, as we mentioned, 2022. And so none of this is a surprise.
Right. Let's take you back to North Carolina, because we mentioned how North Carolina judge then has ruled that the abortion pill mifepristone was unlawful yesterday. So I guess my question for you is, how could this impact North Carolina access to abortion?
I mean, the goal when they wrote these things was to restrict access. And so as you mentioned in the piece, the doctor felt like that was a win for him. I think across the state, people that are advocating for abortion access will say that is also a win for them. Now what you have to see is what happens. I mean, when you look at these court challenges, they don't take days, they don't take weeks or even months, they take years. And so while this is a quick win, you have to see what happens after that. The folks will challenge the ruling from this judge here, and then this case will continue to make its way through the court system. And then even after the judge makes a decision, the General Assembly is still controlled by the GOP. Right. And so the crafters of this original law that look to restrict access to abortion, all they can go back do is to rewrite a new law, and they have the votes to pass it. Even with the governor coming in and attempting to restrict it, but a veto, they can go and override that. And so the problem is that if individuals are thinking this is an ultimate win, this is just a win for today.
Yeah, Khalif Rhodes, I have to be able to say, from parent to parent, the way you explained in terms of finding out that you're pregnant, I mean, is just so on point, because so many people don't realize that you're pregnant until you don't really have the options of doing much things. But
well, I got 3 daughters. I got some time to wait till I get to that conversation.
So, you do. You explained that so well.